Unity runs, which you've been seeing a lot that have been posted, are something that was concocted very locally right here in Pasadena. And you've been seeing Unity runs posted in Seattle, in San Francisco, New York City, Denver, Boulder, Cleveland, Scotland. I'm sure there's going to be more just today even, and I know they're planning some next week. And all of the runners that are gathered here, you should all really know when you think to yourself, with the tragedy that happened in Boston, what is it that I can do, or what is it that I am doing, that it was something that a runner just like us in our community put together, and all of the other runners that were feeling displaced and confused and upset and very angry, but wanted to do something good and empowering and filled with a strong message, with the courage and the tenacity that marathon running or just regular street running, be it, you know, a 5K, 1 mile, 10-minute run in your cross-training workout, whatever it is, that there's something about running that's very special, that provides strength and courage and the ability to know that we can do and achieve our goals that were far beyond what anyone ever told us to do when we find it within ourselves. So we put this together. Looking out at you guys right now and just seeing you all gather, it gives me a real rush of adrenaline that's beautifully mixed with emotion, because I am very passionate about running. It's something that's incredibly personal for me. It's something that I share with absolutely everybody. And I don't know if there's anything like that in my life. I mean, my relationship with my family is very personal, but I also sometimes keep what's so special about it very private. Running is not like that at all. It's incredibly personal for me, and it is something that I want to share with everybody that I meet. And if you should find me at a party and you don't run, I'm sorry, but that's all I'm going to talk about. My Facebook is very much the same way. It's just pictures of me being happy that I'm running, or scared my pants off that I'm gonna do something or cover a distance or do some terrain that I've never done before. And I know that I'm losing sleep the night before that I do it, but I also know that I'm gonna do it, and I also know somewhere inside me that I will finish it. And very often I finish it not because of my own will, but because of the kindness, the support, the smiles, the claps from strangers, from other runners that check in and say, "Are you all right, man? You can do it. You're almost done. You've got this." And we've done it and we've heard it. And we know that we can send that same message to all of those people that are hurting, especially the victims that have to heal physically. What we're doing today, we're sending a message to the families that are grieving, that are in so much darkness, and we know that we can provide a small bit of light to them to come through this darkness and embrace the world and all the kindness that's within it, even though this very small, dark, horrible event affected their life so traumatically. So that's what we're going to be doing today with our Unity Run. We come together as a community, but we're also coming together as just a universe that knows there's filled with goodness and light and happiness. So that's what it's all about. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, I'd like to bring Dr. Stephen Smith up here for a moment just to say a few words, a little encouragement. Then we have a few bits of formalities we want to do, and we also have a special presentation. So, Dr. Steve Smith, please.
Thank you all so much for coming out today and coming together as a running community. you know, when we put these running clothes on in the morning and strap our shoes on our feet, it takes down all the barriers that separate us. You know, we're missing all those BMWs, our jobs, and the people we know. All that's gone, and there's just you and me. And sometimes we get out on the road and we put out 16 miles together. Boy, if you've got any pretense, it's gone by then, and you're willing to talk. So runners share with each other. They share themselves, they share their lives, and sometimes they share just by being in the same space together. And so, I don't know if you've ever had this experience where you're running with someone and you're in their space and you're really with them and you're communicating with them. You guys feel like you're really connected. That energy that we feel when we get in that space is what we want to feel with those folks in Boston this morning when we go on this run together as a running community. Because running helps to raise the health and the spirits and the emotional tone of a society. And I think it's really important that we come together in this way. So thank you all so much for being here this morning and supporting our folks in Boston and the running community at large. Have a great run.
All right, so we thought with the run that we need to commemorate, even though it's been a very chaotic week, and there's been a small sense of closure in capturing suspects and sort of letting a community come out of lockdown and start to feel a little bit of normalcy. We figure we must mark today's event just as many other sporting events are doing, and that is with a moment of silence, just 30 seconds of silence, and then your club's name out. Do we have TNT LLS here? Abilities Expo, where are you at? Run with us! Doghouse Running Club! Arroyo Trailblazers! Foothill Flyers! SoCal Pacers, make some noise! Pasadena Tri Club! ARC, where's the runner circle at? LA Foot Runners! Hard on running! Gritty City Track! And the club closest to my heart, Pasadena Pacers, where you at? Who's here without a club? runners, first of all, there's no timing out there. It's not a race. There is no winner. There's no finish line. We are just starting. It's a unity run. It's great if we can all run together in a safely formed mass around the Rose Bowl, right? And make our way back here. We don't want to piss off the police. No. They're already mad. So please, don't race anybody. Don't move anywhere. If someone's a little slower in front of you, then why don't you slow down too and just run with each other? What we're gonna do is this beautiful American flag of ours is going to join us on our route. And we are going to pass it along from runner to runner. Just like all the other sporting events going on this week at the Boston Red Sox and the Bruins games, we are all going to join together in singing our national anthem. There's no stored horn. We are all going to run as soon as we're done. Are you ready to do it? I can't hear you. Are you ready to do it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, louder, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Louder. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and home of the brave.
Be together as a community, to recognize each other, to support each other, and to be part of something greater and inspire the surrounding community to come and join us. This is, running like this, it changed my life. It makes a huge difference for you to have that in your life, to have that level of fitness, to have that faith in yourself that I can go out and run 26.2 miles. It's not easy. It takes 6 months of training, but I can do this. Once we got word Wednesday morning, that we had to go ahead, this became real. This became real.